Blessings and shalom, everybody. I hope everybody having a great Tuesday. It's kind of cold out here. It's kind of snow out here. But you know what? I just like, sometimes I like this kind of weather. It makes you just look at the nature. And I thank God for what he's doing in our lives. He said, be patient, everybody, because you know what? You'll be amazed. Just like when I went to work yesterday, I'm like, okay, at first I thought I had to get out of there quicker than I had. So I went into work, and you know what they gave us? An incentive, a bonus. So we getting bonuses this week on our paycheck. So I kind of was so happy because, I never lost faith in God was going to move for me, because I knew when the attack was against my livelihood, my finances, I'm like, God, ministry ain't really giving nothing up, I've been doing, but I faithfully do ministry. I faithfully do it. I've been like this for 9 years. God said don't do it for the money. It's people watching you, they just ain't saying nothing, but they're watching you, just continue to post. So I continue to post since 2009. But I went in there, that's why I said God always blessing me. Like I said, he always makes a way for me out of no way, because I know where my help comes from. Like I said, he said my help comes from him. And you know what? I don't let people try to make me think that God left me. God have never left me, because I have never left him. No, he said, be faithful over a few things, he'll make you a ruler over many. And that's what your aim is, to be a ruler over many. Just let people just talk their little talk, but they don't even know who you are. So, I just let people talk. That's why I try to always sit to the little low seats. I'll be somewhere in the back when all the real prideful people be trying to go up to the front. That's why you can't judge a book by its cover. Sometimes that man that's looking all raggedy is going to be the one that's going to put you where you need to be and got all the money. But that's how the God will trick you. And then the devil trick you, making you thinking it's something else, because he do the sleight of hands. And you don't want the devil to do a sleight of hands of how you with somebody that he put you there with. And you're going to know when he put you with the person, because you're going to be living a hot mess life of hell. And you know what? It's better, like you said, it's better for you to be alone than to be in misery. And that's why I thank God, that I'm able to be alone. He taught me how to walk alone, talk alone, sit alone, sleep alone, eat alone, watch a movie alone, go to a restaurant alone, shop alone. I know how to do everything alone. And, he made it where I won't have a crutch spirit, a codependent spirit, that I need a person to survive and live. I don't need that. God has always made a way for me. He said, Angelique, he said, have I always came through for you? And he have always come through for me. Even in the times when I don't know when or how I'm going to do something, God make a way. And you know what? And I thank him for my beautiful children, because anytime Christmas comes, they'll ask me what I want. And my daughter, I said, I want some Uggs. She was like, why? You tripping? I said, I got 4. And then I had a lot of the slides. But I'm like, I got style and taste. And that's why I said, my baby, my husband, my helpmeet, he gonna have to have style and taste, too. And he got to smell good. He got to look good. He got to do everything. He definitely got to have a heart after God. If he ain't got no heart after God, he buys deuces. So God know what you asking for. God ain't going to give you nothing that you ain't asked for. When you get something that you ain't asked for, that's the devil that sent that to you. And you know what? That when the devil send you mail and it ain't from God, you need to go send that back to the sender. I can't do it, and I thank God, I had a nice night, we did teamwork. That's why I thank God that they appreciate having good employees, even though the devil tried to scratch his head and bully us at first, but God prevailed. We got a nice bonus coming this week, so I'm going to be joyful and thankful. I had something that I need to do, so that money's going to go towards into that, and I just thank God, I was so happy, yesterday, I'm like, for real. And we all like, for real, yeah, we like for real, because he appreciate our service. He appreciate us being there. Cause like a lot of us, like myself, when COVID started, we have never called off not one day. I've been there every day since COVID, and that shows my integrity. That shows my dependability, and they appreciate that we have not even COVID, because a lot of people be scared to go to church, be scared to do this. God said he has never gave me a spirit of fear, but a sound mind. So if I ain't scared of the devil, I'm not scared of nothing else. So, that's just like a waste of time. Per person trying to blow smoke to make me scared. They might as well just blow that own house down, because I ain't gonna blow down. I'm built to stand. I stand through the midst of everything. Like I said, I'm always a warrior. I never a casualty. It's almost about to be the end of December. I told you, Angelique ain't never a casualty of war. When the devil think he gonna use somebody to come against me or turn on me, Angelique bounce back. She got the bounce back anointing. And I bounce back fierce. So watch when you see me in 2022. Every time I come back every year, God give me better revelation, give me more wisdom, he give me more knowledge, you know, and that's what you're going to need to be able to speak before kings and stuff with people that's got some prestige. They're going to need wise counsel, and you're going to be surprised who's going to seek you out. So you just be patient and continue to keep doing the ministry and the will that God has for your life, and watch everything come. That God-ordained spouse come, that ministry is going to flourish. You're going to be blessed everywhere your foot tread upon. That's why I said, I am blessed. I am blessed. I am above, never beneath. I am a child of God. I am who I am because God said so. And you know what? When you know what God said, don't let the devil try to trick you. Don't let the devil try to put vain imaginations in your head. Cast down all vain imaginations that exalts itself against the knowledge of Christ, and bring all those negative thoughts into captivity. Bring that devil thoughts in captivity and let them know, no, devil, God said this. Angelique is going to do this. Angelique is going to be this. Angelique is this. That's how all he know. He don't know nothing but brute force. When you're dealing with the devil, you got to know brute force. Even though he going to come with this little kindness, did God say? No, devil, God didn't say that. You said that. And you know what? That's why you're going to know when the devil's in the person, because they're going to get mad about what you said, knowing it's the truth. Just accept the truth, repent, and change. That's all God want to do. He read your mail. He told the person what your thoughts was. So he said, in a person's heart, speak. So if you start speaking nasty out of your mouth, that's how your heart is. Your heart is in bad conditions. It's dirty and it's black. You need to get God to clean your heart and make you a brand new heart, so you can be able to love on some people, and so you can accept some love. You know, that's why I said God would teach you how to be loving and unlovable. And I said, Lord, when you taught me how to do that, I knew for sure that I was walking in the gappy love. But some of these people just want to just wring their neck. Because, you know, I said, God, tame me back. Tame me, because I'm not in the world no more. But, you know, and they be trying to check your Holy Ghost and see how tamed it is. But you got to keep your cool. Let God fight for you and let it go. I don't hold grudges. I just want God to give. What's mine is mine. What's yours is yours. And that's how people got to roll in this. Stop trying to convey people gifts, because you never know what kind of warfare they went to. And some of the warfare that a lot of us went to, you couldn't be able to handle it. You can't even handle enough to walk with a person. So how you going to handle enough to try to steal what they had to birth out, and they had to go warfare? You have to warfare. All that revelation and knowledge and wisdom, you think you there? I didn't have to go to warfare. I didn't have to go through attacks. Yeah, you got to go through all that, because you got to go into the promised land. You got to fight the Amalekites, the Amorites, and all those. They're going to come against you. The Hittites, all of them. But you're going to have to be like Joshua and Caleb and take the promised land, period. And then you go back, and then you help your brothers and sisters. But don't let them get it mistaken that, let them know I ain't in Egypt with you. I'm just coming back to give you a hand and help you out. Until next time, blessings, shalom. Bye-bye.